Question number 25th. A histogram is given to us. The x-axis represents the number of points and the y-axis represents the frequency. The histogram summarizes dataset A, which represents the number of points per player earned by the 50 players of the game. Okay, so total number is fixed 50, right? That means total number of 50. That means sum of all the frequencies is equal to 50. A new player earns 18 points playing the game, and this number is points is added to dataset A to create a dataset B. This is dataset A, right? Now someone has scored 18 somewhere here, right? And that is one pair, frequency is 1. So that means this is the minimum score, okay? Now the dataset B will have 51 values and dataset, so it is dataset A, and this one is dataset B where number is 51. That means sum of all the frequencies here is 51. Okay. The median number of the points per player for the dataset B is less than the median number of the points per player for dataset A. Okay, so that means we have to compare the median. And in the second part, the mean number of the points per player for dataset A is less than the mean number of points per player for dataset B. Okay, A and B, sorry. So here we have to compare the mean. That means from this particular set, if that one new value is added, how that will affect the mean as well as the median? This is our question. Now let's come out the question and try to understand the concept. Let's say I have to calculate mean of 3 and 4 and 5, right? Now how will you do this? 3 plus 4 plus 5 by number of observations is 3. What formula we are using? Mean is equal to sum of all observations upon number of observations, right? So here mean is equal to this, and mean is 4. Now if you add a smaller observation to it, let's say I add 2, right? So data will become 3, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then mean will be equal to 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 by 2. Now not 2. How many observations are there now? 4 divided by 4, right? So now the sum is 14 by 4. So that is 3.5. Now from here, we can see a pattern or an observation or whatever name you want to give to it, that if we add a number to the observation, which is smallest of all, our mean decreases, right? So this new mean, let's say this is x1, is less than the initial mean. Okay. Now if I see the second one, the mean number of the points per player for data B less is than A. Yes, because the number is less. So second is true. Now let's check for the first. The number of observations are 50 and 51. Now we have to do the basic concept for it. If you have to do the basic concept of median, right? If number of observations is odd, right? So here what is n? Number of observations is 51. Then the formula for median is n plus 1 by 2th observation. So what is n 51? 51 plus 1, 52 by 2th observation. That means 26th observation. That is for dataset B. Dataset B, because we have added 1 to it. Now if I go with dataset A, right, then because here we have to calculate the median where number of observations are even, which is 50. In that case, when the number of observations are even, we use the formula n by 2th plus n by 2 plus 1th observation, mean of these two observations. Just see, here I've written n plus 1 whole, right, over 2. Here n is over 2 and then 1 is added. So n by 2th, that means 25th, and n by 2, that means 25th plus 1, 26th observation divided by 2. Now if I go back to the data, 25th and 26th observation, we don't know, right? 25th and 26th are somewhere here. We are not sure that they are, because equal or not equal. We cannot find this with the help of histogram. If the 25th and the 26th observation are equal, right? Anyways, it will be the 26th itself. So here in that case, they are same. If they are not equal, their median will not be same. So here we do not have the complete information from the data set that they will be equal or they will not be equal. So that is for sure, we cannot justify this point, right? So that means only second is the observation. Now I will leave a question for you. What do you think? If the observations are not equal, then this median will be less than this or greater than this. This is DIY for you. If 25th observation is not equal to 26th observation, what do you think median of B will be greater than median of A, or median of B will be smaller than median of A? They are not showing this data, so we have solved our question. But yes, we have to learn this concept too, right?